Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of JD's Vision. In today's video, we'll be talking about the 10 things that are more important than money. That's right. So all you gotta do is stay tuned to the end of this video. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you have not already. So look, let's go ahead and get into the video. In the past few decades, healthcare has focused on money as a metric of practice success. Yet we only have a comfortable livelihood with money. Still, some areas of life are far more important than the girth of your investment portfolio or the size of your bank account. So this video will focus on 10 areas perhaps even important than money. Physicians often see their primary role as financial providers for the family, such as focus, rationalizing, making sacrifices for the sake of our own working careers. We also justify our place in working for a family as we are taught the virtues of a strong work ethic. And so I remember growing up that the advice was to study hard so you can go to college. Study harder and you can go to medical school, graduate from medical school, and work 60 to 80 hours a week, and you will make a lot of money. If you make lots of money, you will be happy. Unfortunately, that is not the roadmap to happiness. Physicians are often too busy climbing the ladder of success and meaning more time for their friends, because we live in a consumer-oriented society where so much is disposable. So don't fall into the trap of allowing your friends to be disposable. If you have friends you can turn to in time of need who will listen to you and be there for you, that is more important than money. So my take-home message is to take time to invest into your friendship, both old and new. As doctors who are surrounded by stress and don't have a regular exercise program and are frequently sleep deprived, being caught up in careers and working long hours may lead to neglecting your health. Too many physicians don't find time to get an annual examination by a colleague or fail to participate in screenings like mammogram, PSA testing, and regular colonoscopies. Investing time with your children is one of the best investments. Understanding how to relate and communicate with children will make you more fulfilled. Also, if you can communicate effectively with children, it may enhance your relationship with your patients. And so our children are our future. We need to care about children, even if we don't have any. We need to be aware of the danger of social media and how it can impact and pollute the minds of our children and our patients' children. Robert Foster once said, "Good walls make good neighbors." However, your neighbors can be a source of friendship, happiness, and comfort. So please don't write your neighbors off because they aren't the same age, ethnicity, or the same rung on the social media ladder as you are. Because part of our connection with the world comes from where we live. Our neighbors are an essential piece of that connection. You never know, you might need to borrow a cup of sugar. So as a physician, we can interact with many others from different walks of life. There are people with much more material wealth than we have, and many more with much less. So I've noticed on how many people are focused on material objects they need to improve rather than appreciate what they have. And unfortunately, our culture emphasizes on what we don't have and what others have instead of enjoying what we do have. So consider making a list of what you do have and reviewing the list regularly. As physicians, they live and die by their reputations because they spend years creating and polishing their reputations. So what takes years to develop can be wiped out by an unhappy patient with just a few clicks on a review or a lawsuit that implies that they were incapable of caring for their patient. So as those around us chase more money, fame, power, and worldly things, they often devalue or underinvest in relationships, such as their friends, family, and others who made it possible for them to succeed. So look at your review sites and see what others say about you. If it's less than 5 stars, then make every effort to repair your personal as well as your professional reputation. So physicians always need to be learning, using the same skills you learned when you graduated from medical school. So we must continually invest in ourselves by participating in continuing education. And there are many opportunities to continue learning inside and outside the medical profession. There are courses, lectures, and programs available on the internet 24/7. There are colleges and many communities that allow students to audit classes. So the United States has the most robust economy on earth and the highest per capita income of any country. However, if you measure the infant mortality, gun violence, divorce, or suicide, we are at the bottom of the OECD. We do well in some areas, but have more than our fair share of problems. So more important than money is the part of this solution rather than part of the problem, because there are many causes worthy of voluntary time and donation. Examples include Big Brothers and Sisters, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and Program for Humanity, which helps build affordable housing. So I have appreciated the advice to take your profession seriously rather than yourself, because physicians' burnout has reached epidemic proportions. Many doctors spend much time and energy chasing money and worldly things and end up sad and disappointed. So the bottom line is money is not the only metric of success. Other areas are necessary, even more important than money. So don't chase the dollar sign and you'll end up with a full bank account, but no friends, and even worse, estranged from your significant other and your children. So take a moment to look at these 10 areas of non-monetary achievement, and you'll be happier and more content and likely to find more enjoyment from your medical practice. Look, I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to JD's Vision if you have not. And if you'd like to support the work I do, you can hit me at Cash App, $JustLove966. See you in the next video.